So we have the Capricorn full moon happening on the 10th of July. This means that this portal will open up around the 8th of July and close around the 12th. Now, this is a very significant full moon because it's right in the middle of this fast-paced manifestation portal. And it's very important for us to know what Capricorn has to do with the whole alignment. How will it shift our vibrations, and what will it remind us of when it creates that reflection? So whenever a full moon happens, obviously it's going to create some reflection on our inner demons, things that need to be resolved. But it's very important that we know how to go about resolving them. Because if we don't, then what's going to happen is we're going to have the same repetitive patterns, old patterns, that may continue to occur. So it's very important for us to know how to cleanse it, clear it, and move into the new. That's what we're going to break down, the 3 things you need to know during this particular Capricorn full moon. But before we get into it, show reel, hit it. Namaste everyone, Namo Himalaya, this is Sri Akarshana here. And in this video, we're going to cover 3 things that you need to know when it comes to this particular Capricorn full moon, okay? The first thing is about the big energy. So I'm sure you've watched enough of our videos to know that every time the full moon happens, it amplifies all energies. It amplifies emotions. So my big recommendation for everybody is not to say, oh, just stop the triggers from happening, because sometimes when we just avoid people or avoid people who trigger us, it doesn't mean that we've resolved anything. But more so, this Capricorn full moon is going to amplify everything within you, meaning inclusive of your inner demons and any insecurities or any dissatisfaction, and more so to do with our heart. What is important to us, our soul. So what's likely to happen during this full moon is you're going to feel a little bit disorientated. You're going to feel like, is this relationship right for me? Is this career path right for me? Am I doing the right thing? And the reason why that is going to happen is because your heart and what is you deem as logical but is not logical will create some conflict there. Your heart, that feeling, is your soul calling, what you truly desire. But that non-logical, logical mind is going to make up stories because of what other people have told you. This is how you should live. This relationship is good for you. That job is good for you. Stick to what you know. So what's going to happen is that big energy is going to amplify your emotions, and you're going to feel extra agitated and frustrated. So what's the first thing we need to do? Well, the first thing is we need to come to calm and come to peace. With simple breath work during this period, the gentle inhale and exhale. And when we do that, what happens is we calm our mind, and it's all on all of its chaos. Once we do that, we can bring our awareness to, what am I feeling right now? So write these questions down. What am I feeling right now? And why am I feeling it? Right? I'll tell you something. There is definitely a reason why you're feeling it. You're feeling that frustration or that agitation is because you are not doing what is aligned to your soul right now. So it's time to answer to your calling. Moving on to the second thing that Capricorn full moon is going to bring you. And that leads nicely onto our calling, our soul calling. We're all put on this planet for a much bigger reason than what you think. I mean, you must have asked that question before. Why are we all here? Why do we do what we do? What's the point of life? And if you've asked those questions, it's because you know what you're living right now is not just it. There's more to it. And so my big recommendation for everybody during the full moon, while the illumination is highest, to be in meditation. And when you're in meditation, throw that intention, throw that question out there by asking, show me a sign, show me a vision, speak to your higher self. Why am I here? What's the bigger reason? And you're going to find if you do that type of meditation by witnessing and seeing what visions pop up. And by the way, it's highly likely during this full moon, the visions are going to scare you. You're going to see yourself on a big stage with loads of people. And you're going to be like, whoa, what's going on? Why am I impacting people's lives, for example? You're going to see this big version of you doing big things. And you're going to be like, why did I just see that? And your mind is going to try to take you out of the game. But like my old mentor used to always say, don't let your mind take you out of the game. Trust in what has come in, because the universe is always trying to channelize that big vision through you so that it can manifest through you. So that's the second thing, is to acknowledge that you are bigger, and acknowledge and receive those downloads. Take that time to receive those downloads, okay? Now moving on to the third and final one. It's time for action. So put yourself a plan to action. And more importantly, make sure to take some form of first step during the full moon portal. Why? Well, when the energies are vibrant, you can almost look at it like this. It's almost like when the soil, right, is ready, is most fertile. The seeds you plant when the soil is most fertile, guess what? You can find it blossoming. July, August, September, 3 months. Manifestation, high-speed rail. So make sure not just to plan, okay, I've seen this big vision and maybe I don't trust it, maybe I doubt it, maybe I don't think I'm good enough or big enough or I can do it, but I'm still going to plan for that outcome anyway. Let me put some pen to paper and plan something out. And while I do that, guess what? I'm going to pick a few of those steps and I'm going to start actioning as much as I can during this window, this 5-day window. And I know the more I action, the more seeds I plant, the more likely this is going to come to fruition, and we're going to see miracles and expect miracles through the next few months. But obviously, just the last pointer, when I say expect miracles, it's without the expectation of the outcome. So it's a knowing of miracles more than an expectation. I know it's going to happen, but I have no need for it to happen. A good mantra for everybody after you've taken those steps is, universe, I'm open. I'm open for everything. I'm ready to receive. I'm ready to become my most powerful and abundant self. Yet at the same time, if nothing comes at all, it's okay. I'm happy because I am abundant. I am the universe. If you continuously say that through your actions every day, just watch and witness the miracles unfold through you from the infinite universe's manifestations. They're the 3 things you need to look out for during this particular full moon. Please comment below if you feel any of these energies or any of this agitation or frustration already. Let us know inside the comments below. Give this a thumbs up. Please allow this message to reach out to more people and help more people. And finally, if you're new to this channel and you haven't already, remember to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next to it. That's a little bell sign, by the way, because this year I've just did a revamp on this main channel, by the way. So every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, I'm going to be doing these uploads for everybody here. And also another thing as well, every Monday, I'm going to bring back Monday meditations due to high requests and demands. So please do hit that subscribe button, open up the notifications. Remember, Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. See you guys on the next video. Prayers for all. Namaste. Namo Himalaya.